amazing brain is here because Eleanor Vogt of Chicago asked for it. Her letter, dear Mr. Baker, I've heard of a man who spells words backwards and writes them upside down at the same time. I've never seen this done, so could you possibly have this man on your show? Remember, I asked for it. Eleanor Vogt. Well, Eleanor, I would say that the world has produced very few men who could do what you asked for. But among the few, we have found for you the best. He's known all over the world as the upside-down mental wizard. He was over with Jack Benny on a tour, and the troops absolutely adored his performances. And he's the only one the Congressional Record has mentioned, one of the few actors thanking him for his services to the country. I want you to get acquainted with him right now, and so meet the great Harry Conn, because you asked for it. You saw, Eleanor, that your greetings there were written backwards and upside down, didn't you? And Harry Conn, this was so quick. Have you another example of this where we could see the brain working 2 or 3 ways at the same time?
Yes, Art. I'll show you how the brain can work 3 ways at the same time. And that is, I will write the alphabet upside down and backwards while I recite them forward at the same time. The alphabet upside down and backwards while I recite them forward. Now, there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
That's faster than I could write them just the regular way, Harry. Now, we have cooked up something here. We've given a lot of thought. We've had your reputation that's preceded you. Here's what we'd like you to do, if it's at all possible. Clean one there. We'd like you to write the first verse of America. My country 'tis of thee.
That is my country, 'tis the sweet land of liberty of the seeing, land where my father died.
Fathers
died, land of thy pilgrim pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
All right, now we've added to that, writing that. We want it backwards and upside down. And at the same time, we know that your mind retains about 1,000 or more poems. Could you recite a poem while doing that?
I think I can, Art. What poem would you like me to recite?
The boys over there tell me that they like to hear you recite Kipling's If.
Kipling's If. In other words, I will recite Kipling's If while I write my country 'tis of thee upside down and backward.
Right.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those 2 impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life for broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings, and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginning, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart, nerve, and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there's nothing left in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings and not lose your common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And what's more, you will be a man, my son.
I know that you've had the word amazing tossed at you many, many times, and I've got to give it to you right here. That's it.
I almost left out the word tis.
Oh, a shame you should be. That is wonderful, Harry. Believe me, that concentration, I wish you could teach us to do that. And Miss Vogt out there, I say we were all amazed because...
Thank you, sir.